So I'm going to be continuing in the story. As Katya mentioned, we aren't really three stories. It's sort of all continuation of the same story. And you'll see similar themes that we'll talk about in terms of duality, finding our voice, and using our network and connections. So I'm going to take you on this journey around the world to the other side of the planet, to the Middle East, to Iran, just where I'm from, to sort of talk further about that balance, that transformation. So my name is Mani Helen Ardalan Farhadi. I'm Iranian American. I am Muslim. I'm a woman. Some might say that's a triple minority. But my story is your story too. I want you to think about yourself as I'm telling you my story. Because how many of you find yourself at an intersection? Perhaps you're between races, between religion, ethnicity, gender, between languages. So whether culturally or professionally, you might think that there are some hindrances that are holding you back, but I'm here to tell you what you think of as a limitation can actually be your strength. Then my mom took me with her to attend the International Congress of Women Architects. She had just gotten divorced and I had just become a teenager. The conference was called The Crisis of Identity in Architecture. It was held in Iran in 1976. And that topic resonated with both of us. So as a kid, I met Denise Scott Brown, Ann Ting, along with Alison Smithson, Jane Drew, and other famous women architects from around the world. Now, although I'd seen my father as an architect, it wasn't until I saw these women architects that I thought I could be an architect. There they were talking in the 70s about creating equitable societies, promoting sustainability and vernacular architecture, and giving voice to women, much like we're still talking about today. I felt a camaraderie between them. They came together as a call to action to make changes in the built environment. So thanks to my beautiful mom, this heavily influenced me, not only in my career choice, but in the type of relationships I wanted to have. So in conclusion, some of my thoughts that I've shared with you is to embrace your heritage, define your identity, serve as an ambassador. You can change the dynamics, and that's what I strive to do. When you encounter prejudice, you find strength in embracing your heritage and embracing your choices. So for me, I take both East and West. I take the fluidity.